everybody, it's Science Girl. And remember a couple videos back we put dry ice in chocolate milk to make bubbles in our milk? We brought blowing bubbles in your milk to the next level using the dry ice. And then I made another video saying that after the dry ice was done, the chocolate milk was carbonated. That's what dry ice does when it gets in the liquid and it's all finished up. It makes it all fizzy like soda. So my mom had the brilliant idea of, let's take it further. Let's put Mentos in the chocolate milk. Oh, this is very exciting. So I have two batches here. One of them I heated up and then put dry ice in it, and the other I kept cool while put dry ice in it. The warmer one I was able to put more dry ice. So in theory it has more carbonation. So we'll see how this turns out. Let me tell you, we have not tested this out. This is the very first time. This is our first shot, and let's see what happens. I hope we get a cool reaction, but sometimes in science, we don't get a big reaction. So we'll see what happens and have a lot of fun and learn along the way. So I'll put in the batch that I kept cold and put all the dry ice I could in here. But what I mean by I say that is that sometimes your liquid could get so cold that it starts turning to slush. So I was starting to get a kind of ice cream, if you would say. Okay, so I have my Mentos here. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 tablets in. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, alright, so this sign I had prepared, obviously. I had this sign when I did my blog about when I did Steve Spangler's 2 science books. And if something didn't go right, I would be like, epic fail. And so we are continuing this trend, and it looks like we had no reaction from the carbonated chocolate milk. But never fear, we have a backup. And as I said, in theory, this next one should have more carbonation because I was able to keep it going, to put more dry ice inside. So get my funnel, gotta reset. So obviously a lot of you have probably seen the Diet Coke in Mentos, and that's the kind of reaction we're trying to get. But I kind of expected for something not to work because soda has a lot more carbonation, a lot more than this chocolate milk. So we'll see what happens with this batch right here, okay? Are you ready? Here we go! That's okay. Epic fails happen all the time in science. Now, as I said before, it doesn't have as much carbonation as soda, so that's the reason I think it must have happened. That's okay. You know, all the time, epic fails happen, and that's the way you learn. If you don't have things go wrong, you can't learn why things went right. And there are going to be more fails in science than there are successes, and that makes the successes feel so much more epic. So that's okay. But I think I'm going to try something else, and we'll get back to you. We have a carbonation machine that will maybe make it more like a soda, this chocolate milk. So we're going to come back, and I'll see you later. Go be awesome!